up, guys? Welcome back to another diary of Off-Road Diaries. Today we are here in our shop and I have Sherb. If you don't know, if you're new to the channel, Sherb is our 2020 Can-Am X3 Turbo RR, and we've had Sherb for about a year now, a little over a year. We are currently undergoing a Sherbformation, so we are giving Sherb here a well-deserved and much-needed facelift. So right now she is torn down on the front end. We have not had four-wheel drive in her since about April. I was driving it, felt something weird in the pedal. Jonathan drove her and he was like, the front diff is toast. So haven't had four-wheel drive in quite a while. So we are going to rebuild the front end of Sherb. You'll notice we've also put out videos. We have brand new RSK doors that Al with RSK Rebel Style Kustoms down in West Valley, Utah installed for us with shocks and everything else awesome. They're currently building us a new cage and it's awesome. We're gonna go pick that up here soon, so we'll do a whole rebuild with that. And yeah, so we are gonna start the teardown process of Sherb so she can undergo her surgery that she's in for and go from there. So let's start the teardown process and get our hands dirty.
Okay guys, so this is gonna be a long series and Krista just told you everything going on. The car is getting a full makeover. We've saved up some money on the side to start the process of this build. She's getting a whole facelift. We're fixing all the parts, we're fixing all the squeaks. Some of you are like, why do you play all that music so loud? Sometimes I'm just trying to hide the squeaks because she squeaks so loud and it's annoying. We fixed some of them. I've got the parts to fix the rest. We're ordering new bushings for the control arms, new heims for the rear. We got all kinds of new stuff. First, I want to show you guys the very first part. We've already started tearing Sherb down. Dalton came and helped and we got control arms off. We have the whole front end is pretty much apart, and then we've got the diff out. So I'll show you what it looks like. You can clearly tell all of this is wet, oily sand, and that is sand from Sherb's front diff. She was grinding pretty bad, so got her out, and even if you're not a mechanic, you could probably say this ain't right. So that means the bearing internally is shot out. When I rebuild these diffs, there's a 50-50 chance once I tear into it on if it is actually wallowed out the inside of the casing, which I hope it hasn't. If it has, we have to get new cases too. So I'll probably tear that down later. Maybe even put that in a Fix It Friday video. This video is also going to be a little bit more focused on the cosmetic side of Sherb and just getting her back and reconditioning her. And she's got about 6,400 miles on it and we dune with it pretty much all the time. So let's get to tearing it down. We're taking the doors off, all the plastics off. Everything is coming off. This car is not going to even look remotely the same when we get done with it. So let's start taking all the bolts out of everything. Okay guys, I know what you're thinking, that was super fast. I was like, I don't want to record all this super slow because I know that at the end of the day, or just like regular camera mode, because I knew everybody's gonna be like, okay, it's taking forever. We got almost everything taken off. It's gonna get painted. That was the main goal, is getting all the stuff off to get painted. And Krista has done really good. She's been working really hard.
I got dirty.
Yeah.
And look at my foot. I got grease all over.
So we got almost everything, about 95% of everything. Damn you, Can-Am, for riveting everything together.
Yeah,
Who thought that was smart? That is the dumbest thing I ever heard. Tell me why Razor could put their whole body, Polaris could put all their bodies on, no rivets. But you rivet everything because you're stupid engineers. Anyways, we're not gonna talk about that. So there we go. That's a wrap for today. And we'll continue further in the next day or so. Bye.
We are headed down to West Valley. We are going to pick up the new cage for Sherb. So this is our Sherbformation series, getting Sherb all dialed in and giving her a little facelift that she well deserves. So we're heading down south. It's time to go get our cage. We've got to go pick it up from RSK, and I'm super excited to see what Vern put together for us. So let's go. All right, we made it to Rebel Style Custom Shop. Look at Jonathan. He got us here safely. We got his 777 book so we can get set up with Aubrey, the boss lady herself. There she is. Hello.
What is up, guys? Okay, so we're back here at RSK. We came here, we got our cage. Krista hasn't seen it yet. I haven't even seen it yet. I've been waiting for Krista because that's what good husbands do. But we're hanging out with our buddies Nate and Deanna. They are with Our World Upside Down. Nate's over here recording some stuff.
What's up? Cage day.
Fun. Got Kyle in here, and he is finishing up Nate's wiring. We got Matt with MB Whips, which everybody knows Matt. You guys see us ride together all the time. He's got that awesome Pro R that's boosted, and the one that we had to change the belt on that took 5 hours. So if you watch this for a little while, you know what I'm talking about. We got Dee, and she's over here dying. No, I'm just joking. She just had surgery.
Yep.
And
Rotator cuff surgery.
She has a bionic arm, and right now this lines and stuff that are right here, they're bringing in all the hydraulic fluid for her bionic arm.
That's right.
She's healing up. She is badass on the quads and stuff, so she's trying to get back in good shape. She got shoulder surgery, so hopefully Chris is going to come in soon. She had to go run to the bank really quick. She's up there with Aubrey, so we're gonna wait for her to come back, and then we're gonna go see the new cage for sure. Krista is back.
I'm back. I'm excited. I'm ready to see the cage. Oh, he's gotten farther up this.
Yeah, Vern is a pretty talented guy. He's currently also building an entire awning setup in there, which is awesome. And he's doing it from scratch, which I think is pretty cool.
How good it is.
Great. Awesome.
I love it.
Getting a little white grill. I don't want to show you guys too much because Nate's going to upload it on his YouTube channel, so I don't want to like spoil. Oh, can I show it? I'm going to start taking my...
Take it up!
Somewhere in here. There it is. There she is.
Look at that.
Yes.
He did put handlebars.
Yeah. It looks great.
This is awesome.
So
These
Vern's
welds.
beautiful welds.
So pretty. Oh, I'm so excited.
You got a little sunroof in there.
I know. What do I do with this? This is exciting.
You just stick your head out of
I
it.
know, I'm
Be
just
able
gonna...
to see when you're in the bowl. You can use that to see where you're going.
I'm excited. I am excited to see how that changes the perspective of driving. Yeah, that's so cool.
Even as a passenger, I would never have one like that again.
Really?
Just
Really?
run the dunes just because you can see. You're
Oh
not going.
yeah.
That's true. That's true.
I'm so excited.
That's
So
excited.
in case you guys are wondering, it's raw because we are gonna powder coat a bunch of stuff at once, and I want it to all come out of the same batch so it all matches. And they use Kevin Langford. What is his name of Extreme? Powder Extremes. He's an amazing powder coater. He does a great job. So no hate at all towards Kevin personally. He's an awesome guy. But we got our own project and our own powder coating guy, and he's gonna powder all of our stuff for us. But take a look at that. She's ready. And then Vern even helped us out and put some extra gusseting inside of the cage.
It's gonna protect my
Yeah,
head.
because Krista's tipped a couple times, but she's actually been doing way better in the dunes now. And I am so excited to put this sick RSK cage
So awesome.
on Sherb.
Are you so excited? I'm so excited.
I'm so excited.
I'm so excited. I love this. I cannot wait to put her on Sherb and see.
I can't wait to see it.
I'm so excited.
I'm excited. I'm
This is
excited.
awesome. This is awesome.
So we got a load up. We bought some doors for Mama T's car that we're building for her, and she wrecked. That's a whole nother story.
Okay, it's time to start loading up the new cage. We got Nate here. He's helping us out. We got our gimps back there. She's not able to help. She's broken, so we're not getting her help right now. But it's time to load up the cage.
With both hands like this. Deanna's our one-handed cheerleader.
Look at those muscles.
Not to it.
Got it?
Well, I guess it's actually not even that heavy.
Yep.
Look at that. Oh,
What? This is so exciting.
Sherb! Sherb!
Sherbformation.
Sherb! The Sherbformation.
So I'm sure you guys have your own flags, but do you want an RSK flag?
Sure, absolutely,
Okay.
yes.
We can do orange or we can do black.
We have to do orange.
Okay, there's orange.
Yes, perfect. Sherbet orange.
And then, okay, so for girls, we have the tank tops, but I think these ones might be a large, but that's still to be. Or we have the V-neck, or we have t-shirts.
I'll just do a t-shirt. That's perfect.
Do you want the one with just the Can-Am or the one with the 3?
Well, I feel like the 3 is like the logo though, right?
Kind of.
Yeah, let's
Okay.
do the,
The
yeah.
3?
Yes.
Okay,
And
what
Jonathan's
size?
a 2X and I am a medium.
Okay. You know what? We're just gonna get one of both. How about that?
Oh, thank you, Aubrey.
Now you have a Can-Am and a
Okay,
3 car.
perfect.
So right now we only have white and black.
I think I'd rather black.
I think black, yeah. Because I think, yeah.
I think black would pop more on the color
I think
paint
so.
of the car.
There's
Yes, and we'll
those.
run these on the fenders.
Because we'll still have like the trim pieces and stuff that'll be black with, so I think it'll just kind of all
Yeah,
go good together, yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
I'm excited.
That's perfect.
I'm
Thank
excited
you, Aubrey.
too.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Can I give you, I'll give you a hug even though your hands, sorry, got my hands
When
full.
Deanna got here, I'm like,
I know.
I'm gonna be.
I've just been waiting to get that shoulder. I've been just like, I'm going to get that shoulder. I'm
gonna get it.
The day
And
after,
then it's
like,
going to happen and I'm going to feel terrible.
Yeah, I
Actually,
know.
Actually, accidentally do it.
it's about time for us to start heading back. We're gonna say bye to Nate and Deanna. They're over here getting finished up. How we looking? We got a roof on
Switching out
now.
chase light because it didn't fire up.
Look, this is what it's gonna look like in Sherb.
Sherb and we gonna match.
I'm so excited.
Sherb and Brandon.
Yes. I love it. I'm excited.
Pretty.
So awesome.
It's so
I love it.
pretty. I
I
am
love
just on
It
cloud
looks great.
9 Aruski.
It looks
Are
great.
you-
Are you happy?
I am so happy.
I'm happy.
I'm happy.
I'm
ready
happy
to
you're
rip.
happy.
I'm ready to rip.
Y'all are rock stars, guys.
Right.
Awesome dudes.
One.
Not sure if y'all remember from last time, but we got Kyle here, and then you got Colby over here. Kelton. You got Kyle here and Kelton over here. Colby's your mom, my God. So sorry. So sorry, Kelton. So sorry.
What is up, guys? So Nate is here with me from Our World Upside Down. Say hi.
What up?
And so we are taking our stuff over to my buddy Hayden at Cache Valley Coatings. He does all our powder coating stuff. I've still got more stuff, but I need to get an idea on how much powder he's going to tell me I need to order, and I just kind of wanted to take it to him first. So we're going to drop off the new cage that we got from RSK. Nate also got a new cage from RSK. You guys probably saw that already. But he helped out a ton yesterday. Him and other Nate, as well as Jimbo, we all kind of knocked out stuff and got it taken off the Can-Am. So we're about to pull into Cache Valley Coatings really quick, unload this stuff, and see what the damage is going to cost us. Sweet. Looks like he's there. It's gonna look like an Easter egg, everybody. So me and Nate, we got it dropped off. Special shout out to him. That was very cool of him. He took us here. And so we got all the stuff. Everything is down. Our buddy Hayden here at Cache Valley Coatings is going to get it all hooked up for us. He does a great job. He's always by himself. But he does a killer job, so I'm excited to show you guys the end result when we come back to pick it up.
Honestly, I couldn't even tell you what point we're at in this Sherbformation. This series may be a little chaotic and all over the place, but let me give you a quick update of where Sherb currently is. This is her current state. Completely torn apart. We do still have the cage on. We've got our RSK Rebel Style Kustoms cage that will go on as a replacement for this stock cage. It's so exciting. Jonathan is currently looking to make sure there's no other pieces or things that we need to take with us to Cache Valley Coating. Our buddy Hayden that's doing our powder coating for all of the parts on Sherb. And we also got our box from Prismatic Powders today. So we'll give you guys a sneak peek of what those powder colors are gonna be. We did a whole brainstorm of what we're gonna powder coat what. So she's gonna look like a sherbet ice cream, and I'm so excited. I cannot wait. This is a casualty of duning. That's all sand in this speaker box. Oh.
Crazy.
That is crazy. Holy cow. There's sand everywhere, all over this poor car. She's covered. Okay, let me show you guys the colors, cause I'm very excited. So we have this color. It's like a green yellow color. And then we've got this color here, which this color is supposed to be the closest match to the Can-Am Racer Orange. And then we have pink here. Look at those, okay. And then the last color, which is my favorite color, we got Easter Lavender. Look how pretty. But here is our lineup. I like it. Okay, so now we're gonna go ahead to the powder coat, guys, so we can get these colors dropped off, get the last couple of pieces dropped off to them, and then wait for the magic to happen. All right, y'all, we made it to Cache Valley Coatings here in Logan, Utah. And we're getting the goodies unloaded. We got a whole list of what's getting powder coated what color. So we're gonna come in here and see Hayden. Oh, sorry for the zoom in on my fat chin. And divvy everything out, tape everything as to what color it's gonna be powder coated. So, you guys, I'm so excited. All right, so we got our cage. We got trailing arms, we got springs over here, we got radius rods, speaker holders. Oh my gosh, 5 bajillion pieces is what we got going on here. Okay, we got everything labeled, we got everything piled up for Hayden here. Make it a little bit easier on him, it's a little chaotic. This is a lot of pieces, there's a lot of different colors. I mean, there's only 4 colors, but still, like, all these pieces, all these colors, trying to keep it all organized. But you know what, honestly, if something gets powder coated a different color, whatever, who cares? All right, huge shout out to Cache Valley Coatings. Hayden here again, this is Logan, Utah. They're about 25-ish minutes from where we live in Tremonton. Massive shout out to them. He does a great job, does a lot of great work, and has an awesome turnaround time. So our parts are now in your hands.